If anyone knows the ins and outs of crafting a Rolex, it's Rolex themselves. Let's be real here. They boast the heritage, the expertise, and perhaps most importantly, the restraint. But despite their prowess, there are those out there who fancy themselves as knowing better. Enter the presumptuously titled Artisans de Genève. Now, I'm all for customization. Adding a personal touch like a vibrant leather strap or a practical deployment clasp can be a nice touch. However, let's not forget that the appeal of an item often lies in its originality, the craftsmanship of its maker, and the ethos that accompanies it. Think about it. Cars with aftermarket body kits usually plummet in value, regardless of their price or quality. Going beyond simple modifications to intricate alterations is a serious commitment. It signals a desire for something more, something different, perhaps even something better. When you're dealing with arguably the most esteemed luxury watchmaker globally, making permanent alterations that don't improve upon the original is a risky move. Let's face it, while aesthetics may be subjective, value isn't. If you choose to diminish the value of your watch, or car, or any prized possession, with reversible changes that actually detract from its allure, well, you can guess where that leads. So, why do people insist on it? Why do they believe they possess some secret that brands like Rolex lack? After all, Rolex invests colossal sums to ensure their products hit the mark for everyone. It takes a certain level of hubris to look at a legacy spanning a century and think, I can do better. Yet, individuals continue to back themselves. Whether you desire your Rolex coated in black PVD, or seek out one that's already undergone the process with the company's name emblazoned on the dial, for a premium of course, the options for personalization are endless. Money talks, and if you've got it, who's to say you can't indulge? Ultimately, there's no accounting for taste. People will do as they please, and where there's demand, there's a business ready to supply. Whether you're a fan of modifications or not, they're out there. They're happening, and this La Montoya by Artisans de Genève might just be the epitome of extreme customization. Every rule has its exceptions, and in the world of automotive and horology, a Zagato Aston Martin stands as a prime example. It's a masterpiece that takes the original vehicle to an entirely new level of artistry, and this transformation isn't accidental. Zagato invests considerable time and resources into carefully analyzing every aspect of the base car to determine how to enhance its appeal. They've developed their own production techniques and craftsmanship to breathe life into their vision. Here's the crux. A Zagato creation becomes its own entity, so distinct from the original that it exudes a unique personality. Achieving this level of distinction requires an exceptional level of skill and expertise, which is why Zagato is the exception rather than the rule. For every Zagato, there are countless menseries that, let's just say, take things in a different direction. What sets the exception apart is having a team that comprehends design, engineering, performance, style, and craftsmanship. A company capable of doing everything the original manufacturer can do, and doing it exceptionally well. And that's no small feat. Does Artisans de Genève dare to position themselves as an exception? Former F1 driver Juan Pablo Montoya seems to think so, given his association with their watch. With Montoya's endorsement, it's clear he believes the association is worthwhile. But let's reserve judgment until we see the product firsthand. The attention to detail in the Artisans de Genève La Montoya is truly remarkable. The use of forged carbon fiber for the bezel not only adds a touch of luxury, but also reflects a commitment to using high-quality materials known for their durability and aesthetic appeal. This material choice, favored by Lamborghini for its automotive applications, adds a sense of exclusivity and performance to the watch. However, it's the dial where the true artistry shines. Departing from the original equipment manufacturer, OEM design, Artisans de Genève has created a dial that is both unique and meaningful. The incorporation of unique markers and subdial hands, representing Juan Pablo Montoya's Colombian heritage, adds a personal touch to the timepiece, elevating it beyond a mere accessory to a reflection of identity and heritage. Additionally, the iridescent shimmer adds a captivating visual dimension, further enhancing the watch's appeal and luxury. The expertise of Artisans de Genève extends far beyond simply modifying off-the-shelf components. With their own team of skilled watchmakers, they possess the capability to craft bespoke parts from scratch, allowing for truly unique and customized timepieces. This level of craftsmanship sets them apart in the world of luxury watchmaking, enabling them to create intricate modifications that go beyond just the dial and bezel. In the case of the La Montoya, the modifications extend to the movement itself, showcasing Artisans de Genève's commitment to excellence and attention to detail. Despite the modern appearance of the watch, the techniques used in its creation are steeped in tradition, drawing parallels to the handcrafted body panels of cars produced by renowned automotive artisans like Zagato. This blend of modern innovation and traditional craftsmanship results in a timepiece that is not only visually striking, but also embodies a sense of heritage and artistry. By incorporating traditional techniques into the creation of modern luxury watches, Artisans de Genève pays homage to the rich history of watchmaking, while pushing the boundaries of innovation and creativity. The result is a timepiece that transcends mere functionality, becoming a true work of art that reflects the passion and dedication of its makers. While the La Montoya retains the essence of a Rolex, it's been imbued with a distinct personality, thanks to the meticulous craftsmanship of Artisans de Genève. So, how much does all this craftsmanship and expertise cost? Well, let's put it this way. An Aston Martin V12 Zagato will set you back nearly £400,000, and you can do the math from there. In conclusion, I imagine many of you are still firmly in the Rolex camp, appreciating what Rolex does best, and that's completely understandable. As someone who doesn't own a Rolex Daytona, simply having one would be reward enough. However, if you're the type who's already experienced the allure of Rolex Daytonas and Aston Martins, and is seeking something a bit different, driving a Zagato and sporting one of these watches could be an intriguing option. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there are any other watches you'd like us to review, feel free to let us know in the comments below. And that's a wrap for today's video. Thank you for joining us here at Ventichic. Remember to leave a like and comment, and also make sure to subscribe to our channel for future updates. We'll catch you in the next video.